OpenAI just dropped something massive, a brand new app marketplace built directly into ChatGPT, and get this, it launched with 800 million active users on day one.
We've got 4 things for you today, and seeing what you've already done makes us so excited about what comes next. So the first one is Agent Builder.
During Dev Day, Sam Altman unveiled Agent Builder, a revolutionary tool that's set to disrupt platforms like N8, N, and Zapier. There's also Codex, which supercharges your coding speed by 10 times. And with major apps like Spotify and Figma now integrated directly into ChatGPT, we're witnessing the birth of a complete application platform. In this video, I'm going to walk you through all the major announcements you might have overlooked. Plus, I'll demonstrate exactly how to leverage OpenAI's new Agent Builder to create your own AI agent from the ground up. No coding experience necessary. Stay with me until the very end, or you'll miss out on what might be the biggest tech opportunity of our generation. Let's jump right in. Part 1. The Apps SDK. App Store Reimagined. Okay, so here's where things get absolutely insane. Forget everything you thought you knew about app stores. Apps now exist directly inside your ChatGPT conversations. Listen, OpenAI experimented with something like this before with the GPT store. Remember that this is on a completely different level. Apps aren't sitting in some separate marketplace anymore. They're embedded right there in your conversation flow. Let me paint the picture for you. You're inside ChatGPT, right? You type Spotify, create a playlist for my party. Boom. Spotify materializes right there, interactive, personalized, instant, no app switching, no copying links, nothing. Or picture this, you say Coursera, teach me about machine learning, and suddenly you've got courses and videos playing directly in the chat while you continue your conversation with ChatGPT. The Apps SDK is built on something called MCP, Model Context Protocol. Basically, this means you maintain full control. Your backend, your data, your UI design, all of it. But here's the truly insane part. They've introduced this feature called Talking to Apps. ChatGPT can literally see what you are viewing. You don't need to explain any context. So imagine you're watching a Coursera video and something confuses you. Just ask ChatGPT right then and there. It sees the exact timestamp, knows precisely what's being discussed, and breaks it down for you. The launch partners already include Figma. You can literally sketch something and watch it transform into a working diagram. Using Canva, you can start building posters and slide decks just through conversation. Okay, this one's legitimately wild. You're browsing and say, show me 3-bedroom homes in Pittsburgh under $500,000 with a yard. Boom. Map appears with the full Zillow experience embedded inside ChatGPT. You spot a house you like, click it, it goes full screen with all the information. Then here's where it gets crazy. You can ask ChatGPT, how close is this house to a dog park? And it pulls that context directly from the Zillow map you're viewing and searches for you. Now here's the business angle. Monetization is rolling out soon. They announced this agentic commerce protocol, which is basically a fancy way of saying instant checkout inside ChatGPT. You can sell directly to 800 million people. If you are a developer, you need to understand what just happened here. This is genuinely 2008 all over again. Back then, the App Store gave you maybe 500 million iPhone users gradually over time. The Apps SDK hands you 800 million ChatGPT users right now, today. Now, it's currently in preview mode, so not everyone can build just yet. But later this year, when the directory drops, that's when it becomes wide open. And for everyone watching who isn't a developer, this means your ChatGPT experience is about to become 100 times more powerful. Everything you currently switch apps for, shopping, learning, trip planning, home searching, it's all going to happen in one seamless conversation. The digital gold rush has officially started. Part 2, Agent Kit, everything in one place. Alright, next up is Agent Kit. So until now, if you wanted to build an AI agent, it was an absolute nightmare. OpenAI basically said, forget all that complexity and build everything in one unified place. It's called Agent Kit. Think of it like a complete toolbox for creating AI agents. Everything you need is right there. Here's what's packed inside. Agent Builder, this is the visual component. You literally just drag boxes around and connect them like you're creating a flowchart. Zero coding required. If you've used workflow tools before, same concept, but this one's designed specifically for AI. Chatkit, this is your chat interface. You know how every AI agent needs that chat window where users type their request? This is that. Just drop it into your application, style it however you want, your colors, your branding, done. Evals. Okay, so this is the testing component and this is massive. Because with traditional automation tools, you can't really test if your AI is performing correctly. This lets you see exactly where your agent fails, then fix it automatically. That functionality just doesn't exist in normal workflow platforms. Connector registry, fancy name for connect your data securely, link it to your company's systems, third-party apps, whatever. It handles all the security complexities for you. So basically, OpenAI looked at tools like Zapier and asked, what if we made this specifically for AI with all the AI-specific features already integrated? Now here's the part that completely blew my mind. This engineer at OpenAI named Christina built a complete working agent on stage, live in front of everyone. 8 minutes total. She created an agent that identifies what type of question you're asking, an agent that searches through files to find answers, an agent that plans out schedules, nice-looking result cards, or security features to protect private information. 8 minutes. That's faster than most people make breakfast. And actual companies are already deploying this. HubSpot, they're using Agent Kit for their customer service AI. This is basically what website builders did for creating websites. You used to need coding knowledge, now you just drag and drop. Agent Kit is doing that exact thing for AI agents. Part 3, building your first agent. Live walkthrough. Alright, so you want to see how this agent builder actually works in practice? Let me walk you through it step by step. Step 1, getting to Agent Builder. Super straightforward. Just open Chrome, type Agent Builder OpenAI, and you'll see the announcement page that says Introducing Agent Kit. That's the one. Scroll down a little bit and you'll see Agent Builder with this clean interface preview. Click on that. Now it displays all the documentation, how to use the platform, all that stuff. But let's just dive straight into the platform itself. And boom, this is what you get. Clean interface that says create a workflow. Basically build a chat agent with custom logic and tools. Let's create one from scratch. I'll hit create. Step 2, understanding the interface. Okay, so this is the interface. Let me break down what you're seeing. On the left side, you've got all your building blocks. Agent nodes, your actual AI agents, MCP, model context, protocol connections, guardrails, security features, PII, protection, keeps sensitive data safe, file search, that's basically RAG, searching through documents if fails, conditional logic, branching paths, while loops for repetitive tasks, user approval. This one's really cool. Makes the agent ask you before doing anything. So if you want human in the loop, you just drop this in and the agent will pause and ask, hey, should I do this before executing? Pretty intuitive, right? Step 3, what we're building, alright. So what are we building? I wanted to make something fun. How about an agent that recommends music based on your mood? Like if you're having a rough day, it suggests chill music. If you're pumped up, it gives you energetic tracks. If you're stressed, maybe some meditation playlist. Let's do it. See this default agent node? I'm going to rename it. Let's call it classifier agent. Now the instructions. This is what tells the agent what to do. You are a helpful assistant. Your goal is to understand the user's mood and based on that, classify if they are happy, sad or stressed and suggest a nice playlist for them. Simple enough. Now here's where it gets specific. I'm going to set the output format to JSON so the next step knows exactly what mood we detected. Click add schema, then add properties. Property 1, happy. When the user is happy, this is valid. Property 2, sad. When the user is sad, this is valid. Property 3, stressed. When the user is stressed, this is valid. Hit update and save. Now our classifier agent knows exactly how to structure its response. Step 4, adding branching logic. Next up, we need branching logic. Drag over the if/else node and connect it to the classifier agent. Now we set up the conditions. If the mood is happy, go this path. Else if the mood is sad, go this path. Else if the mood is stressed, go this path. Perfect. Now we've got 3 different parts depending on what mood the user is in. Step 5, creating the DJ agents. Alright, now the fun part. We're going to create 3 different DJ agents. First one, Happy DJ Agent, name, Happy DJ instructions. You are a mood DJ. Your job is to suggest a nice playlist on Spotify when the user's mood is happy. Make sure you choose the best and most liked playlist. Now this needs to actually search our Spotify, right? So we add a tool, web search. Click that and configure it. Search only in spotify.com, users location, India, Bengaluru, hit add. Second one, sad DJ agent. Same process, name it sad DJ instructions. Basically the same, just change happy to sad, add web search again. Spotify.com, same location settings. Third one, stress DJ agent. Yeah, the names are kind of funny, but whatever, they work. Same instructions, just for stressed mood, add web search. Spotify.com, same location, done. Step 6, closing the workflow. Now we need to close this workflow, grab the end node and connect all 3 DJ agents to it. Beautiful. We've got start arrow classifier, agent arrow, if/else logic arrow, 3 DJ agents arrow, and that's a complete workflow. Step 7, publishing. Let's publish this thing. I'll name it Mood DJ. If you want, you can add Chatkit here to embed this in your own website with your domain. Pretty cool. Hit publish. Step 8, testing it out. Alright, moment of truth. Let's test it. Click preview to open the chat interface. I'll type, hey, I'm having a productive day at work. To make it more productive, suggest me a nice playlist that can keep me going. Watch what happens. The classifier agent reads this, figures out I'm in a good mood, classifies it as happy. The if/else node sees happy and routes it to the Happy DJ agent. Happy DJ uses web search on Spotify, finds playlist and boom. It suggests Lofi Beats by Spotify, a super popular instrumental playlist for productive work. Even gives me the link. Click it, opens right up in Spotify. Perfect. So that's it. That's how you build an actual working agent in Agent Builder. We went from 0 to a fully functional mood-based music recommendation agent in what, like 10 minutes? And this is just a simple example. You can build way more complex systems with file search, guardrails, multiple agents working together. Pretty wild, right? Part 4, adding widgets for better UX. Alright, so we've got our mood DA working, but let's make it even better. Right now, it just gives us text responses with links. But what if we could make it more interactive? Like have actual buttons you can click. That's where widgets come in. Let me show you how to add that. So I'm going to click on the Happy DJ agent here, opens up the side panel. See where it says output format and it's set to text. Let's change that to widget. Boom. Now it asks me to add a widget. I can either upload one or create a new one in Widget Studio. Let's create one. I'll click create. Okay, this opens up the widget builder in Chatkit Studio. Pretty cool interface. Now I just need to tell it what kind of widget I want. So I'll type build a widget that helps me with the list of Spotify playlists that I should hear. Hit enter and watch this. It's generating the widget right in front of me. And look at this. It's created this nice interactive list with playlist names like Deep Focus, Lofi, Workday, Morning Run, Sunday Chill. Each one has its own card. Looks clean, super clickable. Perfect. This is exactly what we need. Now I'm going to download this. Hit the download button. It saves as a JSON file. Spotify_playlist.widget. Alright, back to the workflow. Now I need to actually add this widget to the Happy DJ agent. Click on it again. Go to output format, select widget, and this time I'll click upload. Let me grab that file. Here it is uploaded. And nice. It's now listed as Spotify playlist in the widget widget option. Select that and we're good. But wait, I have 3 DJ agents, right? Happy, sad and stressed. They all need this widget, so let me do the same thing for SAR DJ. Click on it, change output format to widget upload, select the same file, apply it, done. Now stress DJ, same process, widget upload, apply, testing the widget. Now let's test this thing and see how it looks. I'll click preview to open the chat. This time let me try a different prompt. I'll type, hey, I'm working out and need some great music to pump me up and also refresh me. Send it. Watch what happens. The classifier agent kicks in, reads my message, figures out I'm pumped up, so it classifies my mood as happy, routes it to Happy DJ. Happy DJ searches Spotify and look at this output. It says pumped and refreshed coming right up, and then shows me this beautiful widget with multiple playlists, beast mode, chill hits, each one with its own open button. This is so much better than just text links. So now our mood DJ doesn't just suggest playlist, it gives you an interactive clickable interface. One click and you are listening. Way more user friendly, way more professional, and the best part, we built this entire thing. Classifier logic, 3 specialized agents, custom widgets in like what, 15 minutes? No coding, just drag, drop, configure and publish. This is the power of Agent Builder. You can take this concept and build way more complex stuff. Add guardrails, file search, multiple approval steps, whatever you need. The possibilities are pretty wild. Alright, that's it. That's how you build a complete agent workflow with custom widgets. Pretty cool, right? Part 5. Codex AI Software Engineering. Okay, Codex, let's talk about this. Earlier this year, OpenAI launched Codex in preview mode. It's their AI software engineering agent that actually writes code for you. Today, Codex is officially generally available, meaning everyone can use it now. It runs on GPT-5 Codex, which is GPT-5 specifically trained for coding work. What makes GPT-5 Codex different? It adjusts thinking time based on how complex the task is. Trained on actual real-world engineering work, can work independently for over 7 hours straight, optimized for refactoring and code reviews. The numbers on this are genuinely crazy. Sam Altman mentioned at the launch event that within OpenAI itself, almost every engineer now uses Codex. It was only half of them back in July. They're merging 70% more pull requests every week. Codex automatically reviews basically every PR. It's catching hundreds of bugs every single day before humans even see the code. Daily usage has grown 10 times since early August. Don't just take OpenAI's word for it. Here's who's actually using this in production. Cisco. Their code review times are cut in half. 50% faster. Engineers spend way less time on manual checks, more time on actual transformative work. Instacart, they integrated the Codex SDK into their platform. Engineers can spin up environments and complete full tasks with literally one click. Codex even cleans up technical debt automatically. In the live demo at Dev Day, this guy Roma built a camera control interface from just a sketch live on stage. Codex suggested the VISCA protocol, read the old documentation, wired up an Xbox controller as a joystick, then added voice control using the Realtime API. The ending was nuts. He used the Codex SDK inside the voice agent to reprogram the app in real time, created movie credits rolling on the fly, zero code written by hand, just talking and Codex executing. Software engineering just fundamentally changed. Part 6, model updates. Quick model update, GPT-5 Pro is in the API now. This is the smartest model OpenAI has ever shipped, available right now to everyone. Perfect for tasks where you need absolute precision, legal work, financial modeling, healthcare, complex reasoning chains. Next, voice AI just became default infrastructure. OpenAI launched GPT Realtime Mini, smaller, cheaper version of their advanced voice model. Same voice quality, 70% cheaper, natural speech to speech. No weird robotic delays, just real conversations. This is basically the end of voice AI being special. Pretty soon, not having voice in your app is going to feel like not having a search bar. Customer support, productivity tools, cars, education, healthcare, voice everywhere, and at 70% less cost, every single developer can now afford to experiment with it. Part 7, Sora 2 in the API. Last big announcement, Sora 2 in the API. OpenAI actually dropped Sora 2 a week before Dev Day, but they went hard showcasing it at the event. And they're calling this the GPT 3.5 moment for video. Meaning it's the first time AI video is actually good enough for real work, not just demos. Mattel, the toy company, they use Sora 2 API to turn sketches into video concepts in minutes. Designer uploads a sketch of a new toy, adds a description. Sora 2 generates a video showing how the toy moves, how it sounds when kids play with it, how it feels in action. That's how you validate ideas 100 times faster. No prototype building, no video production, no sound design. Just sketch to video. It's an API preview. You get full control over video length, aspect ratio, resolution, remixing, and variations. You can take a still image and expand it into video or start with one frame and let Sora extend the whole scene. Closing CTO Sam Altman closed Dev Day with this line. Software used to take months or years to build. You saw today, it takes minutes now. You don't need a huge team. You don't need massive infrastructure. You just need a good idea. This is literally 2008 happening again, but way faster and way bigger. The App Store created Instagram, Uber, WhatsApp. What's the ChatGPT Apps SDK going to create? The developers who start building now won't just ride this wave. They're going to define what this whole platform becomes. So which one do you think hits first? Distribution, automation, or creation? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm genuinely curious what you think. If you want daily AI updates like this, join our community. Links in the description. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. And seriously, if you're a developer or you've been thinking about building something, now's the time. Apps SDK is in preview. Agent Kit is live. Codex is fully available. The platform's open. The distribution's there. The tools are ready. So what are you going to build?